So what I want to take you through are the three things using the Oyo EDUMIX portal for the uploading of results, for the registering of school. That's number two. Registering of teachers. So the use of the portal by the school administrators to register teachers. That's number one. The use of the portal to register students and parents, and the use of the portal to upload results. So I want you to join me, to follow me as I take you through the use of the portal. So this is the name of the website, Oyo EDUMIX. So just type Oyo EDUMIX and you will see it will load. Then you can click Oyo EDUMIX. It takes you to the portal. So you see this is the interface of the portal, and you see different things. It has the portal, it has the application, past question application. It's a phone app. You can download it and start using it on your phone, for past question. Then portal app. So you can also get the app for the portal on their website. Then you can see the e-library, the edu news, then the CBT. Okay, so that's like a practice text for examination, for computer-based examination. So that is what those are the major things. Now let's quickly check the my portal. So start with, let's check my portal, and that is where you sign in as a school. Every school has their unique PIN and password. So you are going to type the PIN that you've been given, and that you've been given as a school, and the password. The password, I think, is general. As you'll be given. Now you log in. You log in. That's I'm teaching you to do this as a school administrator. So you log in the portal. So this thing rolling shows that it's not static. The page is not static. It's actually going. Yeah, here we go. So this is the dashboard. The dashboard means the home page. And what you see on the dashboard here, you see the students, you see the teachers, you see the parents. The meaning of that is that students can be registered. This school has registered 735 students, 42 teachers, and 861 parents. That's a wow. Okay. Then you can see the new students, input results, effective trade, and attendance down there. Now, if you look at the left hand side, you'll see the dashboard again. Everything you see here, you can see it also here. But this, what you have here, is more than the dashboard for the student, teacher, and parent. So here you can see, if you click the student, you will see student class record, unlike here where you cannot see it. So let's go ahead and register as provided that we have entered as a school, just like I did. So we are going to register teachers. Now, don't forget I told you that this portal is a unique portal. The portal can be accessed as a school administrator, which I just did now. The portal could be accessed as a teacher, okay, as an individual teacher. So an individual teacher has a portal on the website. That's comprehensive enough. Then parents has their portal, they have their login information, and the students have their portal. So you see that this is really, really comprehensive and worthwhile. So what you go ahead to do is, you as a school, it will show 0 here, and 0 here when you start. So you first register your teachers. You register your teachers as a school. So if I should click teachers here, you see I have registered the teachers of this school, and the number is here. So you go ahead and register as a school. And while registering as a school, you don't forget I told you need to wait for it to load. So you go to the section here, you see teachers, you see add teachers. So you go to add new teachers, and here you find, don't forget I told you I've clicked it and it's loading. I've clicked it and it's loading. Add new teachers, and it's loading. Don't forget I told you you need to wait for it. Okay, add new teacher. So you see the form for the new teacher. So this is the image. You can decide to go and pick the image of the teacher and upload it from your system, wherever it is on your system. Pick the image, upload it. Then say this is the image of the teacher, and this is the video, I think. Let's check. Okay, this is an image. Say this is the image of the teacher. Then you enter the information of the teacher, the name, the date of birth, the gender. Those are the information you asked from each teacher before you start registering them. The gender, the address, the phone number, the religion, the state of origin, the password. And this password, what you do is you create a password for each teacher, and you might decide to use just a single password for all of your school so that you won't forget. For say the name of your school is Taiwo I School, so you can choose the first letter of each word, T, H, and S, and make it the password. The confirm password means you are pressing the same password you press here. Here, that's the confirm password. Then you go to save and you save it. Then you go to save. So you save and you wait for it. It loads. You wait for it. Don't forget I told you it's loading. It's not that it's not hanging, it's only loading. So I've saved that teacher. I've saved the teacher. Now see, when after saving it, let's go to where it is, the teacher's page. Let's go to the dashboard, and you see it was 42 teachers before, but now you'll see the increase, the change in number as a result of the newly added teacher. You see it will change, it will increase. So that is how to register teachers. So you register teachers, all of the teachers. Then each teacher would have a unique login information. We have chosen intentionally. We have chosen the same password so that they won't be confused. So can you see the number of my teachers increased to 43? Yes, can you see now? Because I've added a new teacher. So that's how you add teachers one by one to make 43 teachers. So I want to go back to the portal and show you how they log in as teachers. So this is what you give to each teacher. I'm going to record another video that will show you how the teachers will log in. But this is what you give to each teacher. The information here, that is their login pin. And the password, I told you can create one password, choose one password that is uniform for the whole of your school. So this is the login pin, and you are going to give it to them. So you will see it will end with @oyoedu.ng. All the password will end with it. So you don't need to type @oyoedu.ng. Just tell them the numbers. And they can type that, and you will give them the password that you have chosen as the school administrator, that you have chosen, you've created for them. Okay, I hope you got that. So as a school administrator, the task number 2 that you are supposed to do is to come to settings as a school administrator. So you see school information, you see set class record, manage subject teachers. All of these things are things you should explore yourself as a school administrator. Now, in order to upload your results, let me show you set class record. That is very important for the uploading of results. Set class session, rather. Set class session. Okay. Now you go to that and click it, and then you will add sections. If you don't do this, you won't be able to register students. You can register parents if you have not done this. Individual teachers will not also be able to register students. You need to first open a session for them before you start registering their parents and the students. Okay, so that means that the school administrator needs to first set this and make it running before you start bringing the teachers on board. So you go here and click create. So you press create, and on create you see a form to fill. The session means that you are creating the classes. It's just as simple as you are creating the classes necessary. There are all the classes in your school. Say you have SS1B, for instance, you have SS1B, you have SS1C, you have SS1D. That's what you do here. That's the purpose of the creation of the session. So can you see now? You see, then you can choose SS1 or GS1 or so you can choose. Say you are choosing SS2, then you name the session. Say the session is SS2B, you name it there. And if it is, say it is SS2B, for instance, SS2 B, you name it there. Then the nickname, that's probably science class or art class or commercial class. Then you also type it. Say it is science, you type it. Then you click save, then it will take you to that section. Okay, now that is very important. After that, you then can go to the teachers and write out their peculiar number, their unique number, for them to be able to access the portal. So I'm going to show you another video that shows how the teachers can go ahead and enter, and then um register their students and parents, then upload results. Okay, so then your school website, under this school information where I pressed now, this is school information. Let me show you again. School information. Under the school information, you can go ahead and don't forget, I told you that when you click on something, it's actually loading. You can check that at the bottom. You see it's loading. It's loading. Yeah. So now I want to show you the school information actually. So the school information, you can set up the website, add the website of your school in that section. Um, say your school has a website, you can add it. If it doesn't, you need to skip that. It doesn't stop you from registering your student or uploading results. If you have any question as regards how to register teachers or enter as the school administration, please let me know in the comment section. And please remember to subscribe. Please don't watch this video without subscribing to this channel. And I really need you to support by subscribing. Just press the subscription button. Thank you so much.